Welcome back. So, I'm just thinking to myself about something, and it's just weird how it made me think of something else. That's very strange. So, I'm listening to somebody get their head pounded in, and I'm like, should I do something? And then, I thought to myself, well, didn't you already kind of tell this person, and didn't they already solve that problem? But they let that problem back in again, right? So, who am I to stop someone that likes problems? You see, that's what the Lord truly means when he says give up on people that sin. You're not supposed to give up on people and never expect them to never do things or, not overcome it. But once you try to save somebody, and you do, or whatever, and they start to listen, and then they fold back up on it, you must let them go through it so they learn. See, some people don't learn lessons until something really bad happens. Some people need pain. If they don't feel pain, if they don't see 100% what they did wrong is going to f them up, then they're never going to learn. Because people coddle them and baby them and always do shit. Right? So, as I'm listening and remembering how people talk like, knock niggas out and, I'm fucking gangster. All this crazy shit, right? And I keep telling women, I feel you gotta defend yourself. I feel you gotta be raw. But the more y'all portray to be men, the more men be like, alright, you got this, dog. What you need me for? You got 3-4 under your belt. I ain't never knock a nigga out in my life. So, you got a better chance of beating that nigga than me, right? Like, straight facts. Like, that's how I'm starting to look at it. I don't like to look at it like that. But that's for the hard-headed women that just literally, you're not going to learn until, they damn near kill you. Sound the horns. I swear you would think I control the horns. But my father ain't fucking around. Now, that's neither here nor there. Because that's just a pre-warning to other women that are, dealing with that and keep thinking, I could take it. Or he gonna change. Listen, let that nigga change outside of your parameter of not beating your fucking head in, because, you gotta deal with that. And everybody's not coming to save you. I keep saying this shit. The laws are changing and men are changing. We are not gonna sacrifice ourselves because you don't want to listen. Period. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no beef with nobody, but I damn sure ain't nobody. I ain't Spider-Man for real, nigga. You ain't listening to what Spider-Man said? Everybody gets one. I'll save everybody one time. After that, you're fucking on your own. Sound the horns. I swear, it's like I got a button that just sounds horns everywhere. Anyway, so then that made me think of immediately why I do what I do. Because I, see and hear abused women all my life and videos and all these things, right? And it always made me realize women are literally the most, they're tougher than us. Like, we're stronger and everything, but they're fucking tough, bro. Like, I have never seen anyone get more torture than a woman. The only person I ever heard about getting tortured more than a woman was Jesus. This is the only person. But he went in willingly. Oh, well, you just kind of go in willingly too, though. I mean, you do sign up for the shit and then keep going back, I guess. So, I guess it's the kind of same sacrifice, right? You sacrifice yourself for him, for his sins. Yeah, I guess everybody's gonna play Jesus' role one way or another, right? You want to be Christ. You know what I'm saying? And it's real crazy, because that made me think in my mind, was Jesus a woman? Because, y'all could take poundings like a motherfucker, and y'all can keep coming back. Now, not all of y'all, but, eventually y'all break, just like a man. But I was thinking, was he a woman? That would change a lot of things and would make, things really weird. But it would make sense of that one part of why he got his ass whooped and why he went through with it. You know what I mean? He's like, man, I'm taking one for the team for all the other chicks out here that this happens to every day. This is going on every day. Anyway, sound the horns. Anyway, what I think it is he was a man, right? And since he's my father, spirit in him, he taught him and showed him the true nature of how women actually get done dirty. And then that made him have the understanding of the women and what they really go through. And then he has automatic empathy because he can feel their pain. Get it? Now, being cursed and blessed has hear it ever since I was a kid. Watch abuse, hear abuse, abuse, right? In every fucking way. That made me have empathy and understand. I don't even care if half these chicks are bad. I don't care. 90% of them are only bad because no man stepped up and was a man. I don't care about their father. Nigga, you. You were supposed to be her best friend. You were supposed, I mean, some of us do, and you know what I mean, but you ain't go with the laws of God. So, you know, that's why she ain't listen to you when you was trying to tell her things. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. They don't always work. But still, I realize as a man, it's literally our obligation to protect women regardless if you're with them or not, bro. It's our obligation. It's our God-given right. Sound the horns. And a lot of niggas forgot that. They really believe a woman, you gotta protect them just to get shit. See, if we don't protect no women and make sure they get back to the Lord, then our children that more than likely we're gonna have with these unrighteous women have no good women to eventually, you know, link up with. Like how we are trapped. Get it? How we got picked through the slim pickings? Well, they're gonna have it even worse because it's only dwindling. So, you know, some of us got to take a loss, if you want to call it that, because not for nothing, it's not like we're at 100%. It's not like, you know, we all ain't got to work on something. So it's like, you know, that's why I believe in the yin and yang effect of matching up with people that actually fit your life and actually could help. It takes away from how much you're taking on. Like, you look at it like, oh, I'm taking on this, but are they giving you something equal to that so it makes it worth it? Yes. You know what I mean? If they're not, then no, you go find something. I think that's what my Lord meant by equally yoked. Because I hear it, and, you know, I hear people say, well, you know, that means you got to be equally yoked with somebody that has everything you have. And to me, it could be true, but to me, it's not true in a way because I don't want to be with a woman that has exactly where I'm at, because then what the fuck are we going to build? We're the same. You know what I'm saying? I need somebody to step the fuck in with the opposite side of good. Get it? One's a builder, one's a thinker, one's a fucking doer, one's a... You know what I mean? So if you got two thinking ass motherfuckers,